Aiden Ross is another one of these guests in black culture that has gotten way too comfortable to the point that he thinks he can openly disrespect black people.
Go take care of your children. Go feed them, bro. Holy f. You guys have children. I know you do. You probably have multiple baby mamas. I'm not stupid. You guys will defend this girl, but you won't even defend probably your own baby mama.
To be clear, Aiden Ross is a white Jewish man who's been made to feel entitled by corny black streamers and clout-chasing rappers.
Like, niggas talking about Aiden Ross like he Gypsy Crusader. Like, why all these niggas not tweeting out about Gypsy? That's the real racist, my nigga. Like,
because of their cosigns, he's convinced he can say the N-word. And even worse, that he has the right to attack black women in the most disrespectful and racist ways possible.
That dumb bitch, that botted dude, that stupid smelly whore.
For instance, he's been targeting Doechii, disrespecting her, and talking crazy about her ever since she blew up last year. Keep in mind, they've never had an interaction, never met, and she does not know this weirdo.
Doechii, the umbrella clip pissed me off. What an entitled, unintelligent piece of shit she is, bro.
And this isn't new behavior for Aiden or the people in his circle. This is the same guy whose manager called Castanet an N-word.
Tav is a white man, by the way. He on my phone calling me the N-word at 4 a.m. in the fucking morning.
And Aiden laughed it off and told him it was cool.
Dude, what the f is that, dude? Did you say that?
I don't know, this is last year, your birthday, after we did your birthday. I don't remember most of it.
Nah, yeah, you good.
This is the same white Jewish guy who told FaZe Banks not to apologize for saying the N-word, that it was cool, he could say it.
Yeah, I'm retarded.
No, dude, don't apologize. There's nothing wrong with saying that. If you're saying it in a non-racist way with your friends and you're not doing it on stream and they're okay with you doing that, no, it's not about shut up, Aiden. I don't care, bro. I'm being real with you guys.
For a lot of people, Aiden has always been someone that plays with racism for clicks and views. He hides behind this only being content or him having black people around him. But the disrespect and disdain he shows for black people, especially black women, is real. The difference this time, though, is black men actually took a principled stand against Aiden and the things he was saying, which is when Glasses Malone inserted himself and addressed Aiden directly.
You're not finna sit there and just be talking about that black lady, bro. That's just not gonna fly like that. A nigga gonna make it bad for you. And I know you gonna make it really hard to get to you. So all them niggas around you, a nigga gonna do something to them.
Making it clear that there are real world consequences for the stuff that these streamers say and do online, which they're clearly not used to.
If you do come to me and you do try to get at me, I'm gonna have you arrested, sir. I'm gonna actually just have you in handcuffs.
Now, I know this channel is super entertaining, but for all the times you get bored, there's a game you can play and get paid for. If you check out the link in the description or scan the QR code, you can sign up for freecash.com and start right away. It's simple, and it only takes a few seconds to create an account with your email and password. Inside, you'll see a wall of games and offers. Pick one you actually enjoy, play through the levels, and the cash lands straight into your free cash account. That's how some users are earning hundreds of dollars on certain offers. And you don't even have to spend anything. Just stick to the free levels and cash out. The whole point is, instead of sitting there scrolling like we all do, you can play games and earn money at the same time. And when it's time to cash out, you got options, PayPal or gift cards. So if you're curious, hit the link in the description or scan the QR code. Sign up free and start playing for cash in your spare time. And when you use my link or QR code, you get a $5 bonus to kick things off. But I'm Jew, welcome to the channel. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to sub. Now, let's get into it.
Dude, I hope everyone, oh, Doechii rant? Oh, dude, don't get me started on that. Don't get me started on that. Don't get me started on that industry plant. Don't get me started. You guys can say shit, whatever you want about me, but one thing about me is I'm not an industry plant. I've been streaming for like a long time now. Doechii, the umbrella clip pissed me off. What an entitled, unintelligent piece of shit she is, bro.
Anytime white people challenge black people's IQ or say they're unintelligent or anything like that, it's racially motivated. Even as Aiden calling Doechii out her name, literally calling her a multiple times for absolutely no reason, is crazy disrespectful. He could have said everything he said or had his opinion about her without being disrespectful. And this is nowhere near the first time he spoke about Doechii. This was actually in May last year after she got caught on camera like yelling at assistants or something like that.
Oh, stop listening to her music. Cardi and Abel, why would you give her a feature on a remix? You shouldn't have cleared it. She's just the worst. She's a piece of shit. She stole someone like that I used to know. She makes no good music. She's horrible. Jake Future, what's up, my dog? So Doechii, Doechii, okay? She has zero talent.
Like, based on what he's saying and the vitriol he has for her, you would think they know each other or they had a bad interaction, bad business somehow. Nothing. They've never met in their life. And so after a year of getting hated on and called out her name by Aiden Ross, she finally addressed him in her medium. Things that's been said about her got Aiden in his feelings.
I'm going about Doechii tomorrow, but I ain't going about that dumb fat. Sorry, she's not fat. That dumb botted. Dude, that's stupid, smelly whore.
The fact that a black man will be sitting next to him while he's saying this about a black woman is disgusting. Of course, this dude Cuffham is on Aiden's tit because he basically only exists or is known because of Aiden. But that's half the problem. That so many black people gravitate around Aiden, work with Aiden because they can get clout and views and a following.
Smelly whore. She dropped from
Stop talking about the black queen.
None of that. Yo, let me tell you something right now.
I'm mad because she made it. No bots.
Look at our monthly listeners right now.
And when he does say something, it's all jokes and for content. That's why Aiden feels entitled to disrespect black people the way he does. To think he is a white Jewish man, has an N-word pass, and he can give it to other white people on top of that.
That bitch went from 60 million to 20 million.
She blew up.
For what? From
making
what?
Music.
Cradling cock and like, what are you talking about?
Yo, why am I not live, bro?
Aiden Ross's obsession with Doechii needs to be studied. It's getting weird now. It's been weird, and a lot of people have let it go on for a long time. At some point, it's deeper than Doechii. All y'all black people who are around this man and support him need to ask yourselves, why does this white Jewish man feel so comfortable violating black people right in front of y'all face? Because he doesn't respect them either. His disrespect for Doechii is one thing, but to be blatantly comfortable feeling like he can say whatever the fuck he wants about black people in your face shows a lack of respect he has for the black community, which includes you, stupid. Which is where Glass Malone kind of interjected itself. He's a West Coast dude, OG rapper, into the gang politics and all that stuff that happens on the West Coast. But basically, he was tired of the Doechii black woman disrespect coming from Aiden, so he addressed it.
Adrian, I'm glad you brought that up. I saw that nigga Aiden talking shit about Doechii.
This might be one of those times where I'm too woke, but can we collectively, as black people, stop calling non-black people the N-word, especially white people? When referring to them, don't call them the N-word. I feel like that gives them some weird type of validation, and we really got to cut that out.
Aiden talking shit about Doechii. There's no way you gonna think this cool. You thinking you popping and talking shit about that sister, I'm gonna what she said to that art. You keep calling her names, bro. I swear to God on Olivia, bro, it's going to come to a place where that's like, it's permanent. You can't take that off. AD let you get away with it the first time. He should have you around and he didn't. Niggas keep letting you get it off because they want to be cool with you.
That's facts. People like Aiden get a lot of passes because especially streamers in the streaming community. You look at Neon 2, he's like that. Where they get a bunch of passes to be disrespectful and violate black people with black people backing them up because they want clout, views, they're hanging on them for some type of relevance and money. But really those black people in the room should put their foot down right then and there. Don't disrespect black people. Don't disrespect black women around me. Don't do that.
Trying to say, hey man, you know what? That lady ain't said your name, so you assuming it, you finna start calling her out her name. I'm telling you right now, 7th Street Crip, nigga not going for that.
He's been calling Doechii out her name since day one. And it's super weird that Aiden keeps focusing on her specifically. We all know that he's friends with Drake, so does this go all the way back to like the Drake and Kendrick beef where he's just targeting Doechii because she's TDE? So y'all telling me Aiden Ross's problem with Doechii is that she's on TDE. Aiden Ross doesn't like her because she's black and he's racist. It's really simple. Because any hater thought about her being on TDE or the Drake and Kendrick beef doesn't extend to him calling her out her name a million times. It's just super weird at this point for a grown white man that does not know Doechii to continue to disrespect her and attack her. Like, for what?
It ain't even got nothing to do with TDE. Eventually, you just a white man talking shit about this sister.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's what it's coming down to. And I'm just keeping it a bean with you, bro. I know you with Act. I know you with Flock and a couple niggas. You cannot be no white man talking that much shit about that black woman. That just not gonna fly, homie. I don't give a fuck what she's saying. I don't give a fuck about what you think is happening. I don't give a fuck if you think that shit dissing you. You're not finna be sitting up there just talking shit about that black woman.
But he was disrespecting her and talking about her long before she put out that song last week. This has been going on a year plus at this point.
On God, bro. And if you keep doing it, I'm gonna start pressing all the niggas around you. I'm not gonna press you because I don't know where you at and I don't know how to get to you. But all the niggas around you, they don't got your money. They don't got none of that shit. Niggas gonna start pressing all the niggas, and I'm gonna make it my business to make Crip start pressing all the niggas around. All the niggas that's black around you. Every nigga that let you get that off. You're not finna sit there and just be talking about that black lady, bro. That's just not gonna fly like that. Nah, homie, like I saw you doing that other thing where you telling a nigga not to apologize for using the N-word offending black people.
A white Jewish man telling another white man not to apologize for saying the N-word, and that is cool. You can say the N-word around your friends as long as you don't do it on stream. How delusional is Aiden Ross that he thinks not only can he say the N-word, but that he can tell other white people they can say the N-word?
Because I'm gonna make it real hard for everybody, because we not no suckers and we not no sellouts. So you keep doing all of that shit, that's gonna be a problem. Stop playing with that lady name. Don't call her out her name. Don't be doing all that shit because you're gonna fuck around and you finna say the wrong thing and it's gonna be a problem.
He been said the wrong
And everybody who cool with you, I swear to God, on 7th Street Crip, if you see this and you cool with cuz and you see him doing that, just know we gonna have a problem. I'm gonna if you one of the homies or not, it's gonna be a problem with me and you. And I mean a physical problem. No other way around it. I'm cool with you writing a diss record. That's cool. Diss her. Don't get on that thing and think we supposed to let you just keep talking shit about this black lady. No chance.
People can have their opinions about stuff going too far, whatever, but actions have consequences, and you really can't be mad about nothing that Glass Malone said at this point. Stop disrespecting black women, and this black woman specifically.
All the black people around you, it's gonna be a problem for them. I'm gonna what it gotta be at that point. But you think you finna sit on that stream? I saw you do that little thing with that black dude, and that black dude tried to be cool and tell you, but that black dude is gonna have a problem.
Nah, Cuffham wasn't trying to be cool and tell him or stop him. He was clowning too. Cuffham is just as bad as Aiden Ross for real.
Y'all better start checking these crackers for saying all this shit about niggas, man. That shit ain't happening.
And then Aiden watched what Glass Malone said about him and responded.
Is this, dude? Who even is this? I bet you he disses me for being white. I haven't even seen this. I bet you guys want to lock money. He disses me for being white. Guys, I will lock money. He mentions that I'm white. Dude, who wants to lock money right now? We can bet money. I swear to God. Who wants to lock?
Who cares?
There's no way you think
You can't do that.
Why can't
you
I?
thinking you popping and talking shit about that sister. I'm gonna what she said in that art.
You know it's
You
coming.
keep calling her names, bro. I swear to God on Olivia, bro. It's going to come to a place where that's like eventually you just a white man talking shit about this.
What did I say? Ding, 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 ding.
Who cares? Of course he's going to mention you're white because you are white disrespecting a black woman over and over and over again.
And you're a black man worrying about a white man talking about Doechii for being an industry plant. You want to admit it, you're a simp. You're fat as f. She's not going to fuck you, fat. I don't know what to tell you. This falling out podcast.
This is how somebody acts and talks when they think actions don't have consequences. He didn't try to hear anything Glass said at all. He is a black man protecting black women, which is what black men should be doing. And for Aiden to act like his race doesn't matter or he's a victim or somebody's trying to be a simp for protecting black women is delusion.
Look at these two fucking old heads. Can you guys go take care of your fucking kids? Please, guys, it's actually getting embarrassing. Why are you wearing sunglasses in the fucking house? You're that fucking ugly. Go take care of your children. Go feed them, bro. Holy fuck. Please. It's just like, at this point, it comes to a point. You guys have children. I know you do. You probably have multiple baby mamas. I'm not stupid.
So more casual racism now. Black people around Aiden that work with Aiden that don't call him out or check him for any of this disrespect and the racist shit he says on a regular basis are the problem just as much as Aiden is.
Go take care of your fucking kids. Please. For God's sake. It's just embarrassing, dude. You guys will defend this girl, but you won't even defend probably your own baby mama. You probably treat her like shit.
Crazy.
Like, we gotta make it make sense here, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you're not tough shit. You're fat. I'm sorry, you're fat. You're fat. You guys are both ugly as shit. That's why you both wear glasses. To hide your ugliness. And I'm not white. I'm taking the card, chat, this one time. You ready? I'm not white. I'm Jewish. So you're an anti-Semite and a bigot.
You cannot be no white man talking that much shit about that black woman.
Doechii industry plant.
That's just not.
Allegedly, in my opinion.
Aiden is intentionally moving the goalposts. This isn't about him calling her an industry plant or critiquing her music. It is about calling her out of her name repeatedly and disrespecting her as a black woman.
I'm gonna fuck about what you think is happening. I'm gonna if you.
Oh, got it. So this could do something to me, right? But so I just have to sit here and take it because I'm the white man, right?
He just did it again.
No, you thought wrong, fatso. I'm the Jewish man.
You're not finna be sitting up there just talking shit about that black woman.
Well, just did again 30 times.
On God, bro. And I'm
on God, bro. I just did.
And if you keep doing it, I'm gonna start pressing all the niggas around you.
Cool. Do it. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. He doesn't care because he don't care about the black people.
Oh, well, if you do come to me and you do try to get at me, I'm going to have you arrested, sir. I'm going to actually just have you in handcuffs.
People that talk all that tough shit and then be the first people to call the police like Charleston White are the worst people in the world to me. Antagonizing people, instigating issues. And then when somebody does actually confront you, you are the first person to loudly proclaim you're calling the police. Like that is some shit. And this tweet kind of sums up that whole interaction. As soon as Glasses Malone calls out Aiden Ross for disrespecting black women, he goes into his racist tirade on how these two black men that he doesn't even know don't take care of their children and have several baby moms. See what he thinks about us. Exactly, racist. And after that response, Glasses Malone doubled down on what he was saying about Aiden Ross.
I say what I say. I say, look, cuz like, fool, stop talking about that lady. You don't stop calling that lady out her name, homie, a nigga gonna make it bad for you. And I know you gonna make it really hard to get to you. So all them niggas around you, a nigga gonna do something to them. I'm gonna which one of my homies I gotta organize. Like, and if you know me, you know I've been doing this a long time. So my relationships are stellar and I got enough attitude to do everything that I'm supposed to do because it's the right thing to do. So I kept it clean. I didn't disrespect the nigga. I didn't call that little nigga out his name. I didn't say nothing.
He's not a nigga. In 2026, can black people stop calling non-black people the N-word? Let's try that as a movement. Just stop.
I talk to him like a man. So when he captures the stream and you start making content with what I'm saying, and I get it because you're a streamer. You're a content creator, bro. Totally understand. But I'm a Crip, and I'm not a content creator. I'm not my young homie. I'm not AD. AD from the hood, but he's like a content creator. Man, I'm a Crip. I'm a Crip that comes here and vocalizes his thoughts. I have not conceded the concept of being a content creator, no matter where it doesn't take me or where it takes me. So I'm going to deal with things the way Crips would deal with things. I'm not going to deal with them the way other people that make content with you deal with things.
And that's the point that somebody like Aiden just doesn't understand, that there are people outside of content creation, outside of streaming, that really will have a problem with the things you say and do, especially if it affects their community or somebody in their community.
Right? So when you make your video, right, and you immediately start to insult, that don't bother me. I ain't even tripping, bro. I'm a grown-ass man. Like, I don't care about what no nigga. If you don't think I'm a handsome nigga, cool. Okay, that's all good either way. I'm not tripping that I'm not attractive to you, boy. Like, that's cool.
My mom think I'm handsome.
You start saying, shouldn't you be taking care of your kids? Don't you got baby moms?
That was crazy. That was racist.
All of these things keep saying the same thing. I don't got no kids, fool, and I don't got no baby moms.
That's why I need to jump in
that on
right
TV,
there.
cuz, or you heard some rappers say that. The next step is to call Wack, because you think Wack, that's your man. Wack is not gonna stop me from doing what I want to do. That's just not the relationship. He's not. He know I'm gonna move on whatever I'm supposed to move on the right way. So he can talk to me. It makes sense. He's not gonna stop me. Nobody on the West, not Wack, not Big U, not Top Dog. Nobody is gonna stop me from doing what I'm supposed to do because they know I'm doing the right things. So he could say, hey, G, man, I don't know, this could get you in trouble. The difference with me and most of the people, I got no reason to, I don't give a f.
And Wack 100 did actually come to Aiden's defense, telling people to leave him alone. Wack 100 warns people to stop harassing Aiden Ross and making him feel threatened, despite Aiden Ross bringing it on himself with his racism because Aiden is getting scared. So he talks all that tough shit online and for the 14, 15-year-olds in his stream, but then gets off stream and calls somebody like Wack 100 to tell people to leave him alone. Clown shit.
That is a rich Jewish kid from Florida. He's gonna call the FBI, DEA, and you talking about you calling all the Crips and all, you tripping hard as a mother. I told him. Now I didn't talk to him now. I can show you on my phone. I wake up this morning. The dude still threatening me. I ain't gonna say nothing else to G Malone. I told him already. I told him ignore him. Just ignoring.
Instead of telling Glasses Malone to ignore Aiden Ross, how about you as a black man in his circle or somebody that he looks up to or thinks is his friend, whatever the case, tell him don't disrespect black women. Stop talking about that black woman. Stop saying racist shit against black people. But instead of doing that, you're telling a black man standing up for the black community to ignore him. What type of Uncle Ruckus shit is that?
Right? I'm telling bro. He don't give a, if you call him a snitch, he don't give a, he don't even know what that is.
All that caping for somebody that shows nothing but disrespect toward the black community is weird. I don't respect this weak apologetic mindset. Disrespect from outsiders shouldn't be tolerated, especially when it's excused because someone is rich, powerful, or white. Wack 100 playing damage control instead of standing on principle is clown shit. Facts.
Like even in his thing, he like, you know, I'm just gonna call the police. Police come after crimes, man. So when I slap you up and I do something to you, they coming after. What in the fuck make you think if I'm saying this on this camera, nigga, I'm not running. I'll be right there when they show up. I done been to jail for selling drugs, punching on shit, all kind of shit. And I was just fine in there. You think I'm not gonna go to jail proud that I slapped your stupid ass in the face because you keep calling this black lady a bitch on this thing in front of the public? What in the world? I don't give a y'all, I don't know what the did happen to where y'all exist in this space, bro, and y'all keep doing this old punk ass shit. We all ain't streamers.
What he's talking about is black people not gatekeeping the culture anymore, just letting anybody in. That's how we get situations like Roy tweeting and typing all types of disrespectful nonsense about black women.
Yeah, no, I hate black women. I think all black women are
I can't wait to put that while I
ugly and disgusting. I only think white is the only pure beauty. As you know,
crazy.
as I tell you guys all the time.
And then when confronted about it, he thinks it's an absolute joke because he has a black man there caping for him again.
Being offended is a choice. People need to understand that. Being offended is absolutely a choice. If you offended by something, you chose to be offended by that.
These guests in the culture need to realize they're guests and abide by some type of rules. Again, don't disrespect or joke about black women. Don't be racist. Don't say the N-word. It's not that hard.
We not all streamers. We all don't care about maintaining a relationship. I don't care that you successful. And you playing this shit. You can't call whack. You can't call the president. Can't nobody stop me from doing what I want to do. So I'm telling you again, stop disrespecting that lady. You can make all the content. I'm going to get next to you. You got fights coming up. You trying to promote fights. I'm going to get next to you. All I ask you to do is respect that black lady. Do your job. Make your content. Stop calling this lady out her name. Y'all streamers keep finding ways to disrespect black people on this shit. You are a white man. I don't give a fuck who you pray to. I don't give a fuck if it's Abraham. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Y'all problem. Y'all been playing these games, and that's how y'all socialize with humans. And you've been saying all this dumbass shit behind this game. You, Neon, all these cornball ass niggas.
Yep.
And y'all got all these niggas that fuck with y'all because they think y'all can provide them some level of exposure. Because I don't care. All I ask you to do is stop calling that lady out her name. Yes, call her Music Mac. That's your job. Do your job.
That's not even his job. He's not a music critic. Aiden Ross doesn't have to talk about music at all. The fact that he's targeting one person and not just keeping it about music, but all these personal attacks is crazy.
Stop calling this black lady a bitch and all that shit because you making us look crazy. And I'm not with that. You are a white man. It don't matter your religion. You a white man in this country. Stop talking about that black lady like that. Whatever you do on the music is fine. You keep calling her bitch, it's gonna be a problem on Olivia's soul, on my life.
I haven't seen a nigga hold it down like this in a decade. Might be foreign to some of the younger ones, but it's refreshing to me. I'm not gang related, but I am black, and as a black man, Glass Malone has every right to slap the mayonnaise out of Aiden. Y'all gonna realize that streaming in real life is vastly different, and what happens to you in real life based on your actions in streaming. But that's the point. None of these streamers, Aiden Ross, Neon, Jack Doherty, like all of these goofballs, never had real life consequences for anything they said or did on stream. I with Glass Malone. If he goes to jail, I'm gonna put money on his books. He used to always say sometimes you have to slap somebody to save their life. And then Aiden Ross still not taking any of this seriously. Gets with this other troll 6ix9ine and cut from him and make a diss song where he's directly talking about Doechii.
You know I'm a Jew, people with me, you know I'm a Sue. You know what to do. Doechii. Fuck Doechii. Fuck Doechii. Fuck Doechii.
Which is just lame in and of itself, but for the first time ever, it seems like the black people around Aiden that have been letting this stuff slide for all these years are finally starting to speak up because of the pressure from Glasses Malone. With people like Zaya Azias and B. Lou, two OG collaborators with Aiden finally say something.
Dirty bitch.
See, but even that right there, you're watching a white man call a black woman out her name, and then the cornball that you have with you in the background, who's also not a black person, is repeating the line, and y'all don't say nothing to him. You don't check him right there. That's the problem.
No. Aiden, you gotta stop that, bro.
Dirty.
Turn around and tell him to shut up. Like you're talking to Aiden Ross now, but you're literally allowing somebody in the room with you that's not black to say the same lines.
Because I've been seeing it on the internet. What's his beef with Doechii? Why are they going back? Because I seen, didn't Doechii diss him too?
I think so. Yeah. I think a minute ago, right? That was like some months ago. Well, it was last year.
No, she just put a song out dissing him.
Oh damn, for real? Okay, I didn't hear it.
She came in.
I don't even listen to Doechii. I've never listened to any song of hers other than the joint on the radio, Anxiety, and I know what's going on. He's been attacking her for a year plus now, and she just responded.
Nah, Aiden been coming at Doechii for a while though.
Thank you.
Dirty.
They're gonna sit here and really act like they don't hear this non-black dude in their ear behind them keep saying the dirty line. This is the cornball Uncle Ruckus shit I'm talking about. Be black men and stand up for the black community.
Females out of it, man. Doechii don't bother nobody.
As a black man that came from and was raised by a black woman that's raising black daughters, this is my feeling. I come from a black woman, so no, I won't allow any disrespect to my black women. It's all or nothing. Fuck you bum ass niggas running around behind that white man. I think that is the most egregious part. That people will still have Aiden's back even though he says all this racist shit is literally attacking your own community in front of you and you just let it all fly. And following that, cut from actually fake address what was going on with Aiden.
With that said, Aiden Ross and anyone who support the racially motivated bullshit he be on. Dude, this race shit is blowing me, bro. This race shit is blowing me, bro. Like, niggas talking about Aiden Ross like he Gypsy Crusader. Like, why all these niggas not tweeting out about Gypsy? That's the real racist, my nigga. Like, nigga, Gypsy Crusader is the real racist, my nigga. Like, why is nigga, like, I'm so confused, bro. Like, niggas is retarded, bro.
That is the most sellout Uncle Ruckus shit ever. It's about race because Aiden is a white man attacking a black woman as disrespectfully as possible, and you're co-signing him doing songs with him. And saying somebody else is more racist doesn't detract anything from what Aiden has said or done. Hip-hop's been overrun by squatters. Cookout invites to get revoked. The doors are closed for repairs. Gatekeeping starts with us.
We need to get these squatters out the house first. We need to make sure that we clear the room of these idiots.
It goes deeper than just talking about it though with all these guests in the culture. It is black people in general need to stop supporting them, stop giving them views, stop collabing with them. Aiden Ross does fights, don't buy tickets, don't watch the fights, don't fight for Aiden Ross. There are a whole bunch of things that will hurt these people more than threats on the internet, which is to economically boycott them. That's what we all need to do for anybody that violates black culture or black people within the culture.
You can't do that by ignoring. You don't get rid of a squatter by ignoring them. It is time to out their ass or to make it so uncomfortable that they eventually leave.
Well said. Some things are more nuanced than others, but then there's those things that are as plain as day. With that said, Aiden Ross and anyone who supports the racially motivated bullshit he be on. Neon and Adam 22 too. At the end of the day, all these guests in the culture getting rich and famous off the culture but not respecting the people in the culture is a huge problem. Again, we already saw it with Roy disrespecting black women. We saw it with Ray saying the N-word, saying a bunch of racist stuff, making monkey noises.
You're a monkey. You're a black monkey.
In the real world, actions have consequences, and none of these streamers live in the real world. So they say whatever they want, and if they do get pushed back, they have black people that are shields for them that will protect them because they're benefiting off that relationship. As black people, we do need to do a better job at gatekeeping and holding people accountable when they are in the culture and benefiting off of it. But shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support, and thanks for watching. Y'all let me know what you think about all this. Also, make sure you check out the next video, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram for behind the scenes and life stuff, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.